Welcome to At the Vanguard. We're TB Vanguard, and our motto is for fans by fans. We showcase fans on the front line of the Team Breezy movement. This podcast is an open forum to discuss current topics as they relate to Chris Brown and his fan base.
Hi everybody, welcome to the At the Vanguard. Today is Monday, April 11th, 2022. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm Dee.
I'm Paula.
I'm Shay.
And I'm Tasha.
Okay, well, we're going to talk about the placement for Warm Embrace. Warm Embrace debuted at number 30 on the Spotify R&B Global Chart.
So we did get some radio numbers for Warm Embrace. On Rhythmic, it debuted at number 45. And on Urban Radio, it debuted at number 47.
So good. We got some placements. That's good. I know that they waited to send it to radio. I don't know why. So that may be why the numbers are a little, late. They're like partial.
And I've been blasting my radio station, and it's not even their fault.
I saw Indigo Breezy was in like a store or somewhere, and she made people play Warm Embrace over the intercom, and they did it.
Wow!
Yes.
I thought it was the Breezy Room. I thought it was Nigeria, or maybe that was the nail shop.
Oh, maybe it was Nigeria. Maybe it was. I thought it was Indigo, but maybe it was Nigeria. But yeah, I was like, that is so funny. They're bullying the people to play the song.
Right. I don't have no understanding. Like, what is y'all doing? I'm all in their comments.
I know, but they know how to stand. That's how you stand. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like these people don't know how to stand. Like, you worry about the music. That's what you're here for. I love that. I'm expecting the video is going to be out soon.
So it has to be. It has to be. We're going to lose the momentum.
Right.
Keep looking at Riveting to see if they say anything, but because sometimes they hint, but they haven't said anything.
So Listerman did say, I think it was yesterday, if not today, that it should be higher placed. So we could probably keep an eye out on him and to see if we get any type of hints for the video.
Right. Yeah, that's why I've been on Listerman and Riveting Entertainment. So I've been doing those both. So because that's going to be key, I think, to keeping it up there. Now, one thing I was thinking about to suggest to him, I don't know if he'll do it, but to get him to do like whoever the woman is in the video, and it better be just one, because he better not mess with the vibe of this video. I'm telling you. But him, if he and the woman who's in the video do something like a slow dance or a hand dance or something like that, let that be the challenge. Something simple, because people can't do the dances he can do. We're not superhuman. We're not, ninjas like him. Like, look, you're a Power Ranger, okay? We can't do that.
Okay. Yes, he is.
So I think that would catch on really big. If they're dressed up and do a little dance, I think that would catch on TikTok really big, because they love to show off.
Yeah.
Now I've seen they've been using Iffy when they want to flex. They like showing their diamonds and how they're dressing up the Gucci and all stuff to go out. So they've been doing that a little bit, not a whole lot. I wish Chris had done it, because then if he'd done it, then they would have been imitating that big time.
Yeah.
To imitate everything he does. But I'm going to make that suggestion, whether he listens or not, but he always sees it. So
right.
But you also got to have TikTok has to be organic, and like how Go Crazy was organic.
Yeah.
So it has to have, even though he did it, it had like an organic feel to it.
Right.
So
right.
Let's just hope it's organic, so we can have it go. If it went viral on TikTok, we're good.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Go Crazy, they actually did before him.
Right. Actually, yes.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. He just copied what was done and did it better.
Right.
But yeah, they definitely.
But TikTok leads the way, though. So let's, I think streaming is going to get it to where people are going to want to do something on TikTok, because that seems to be how it works.
Yeah. But I was just thinking of a slow dance kind of thing, because it's easy. And that's what they love to do, But so maybe if there's a clip like that in the video, then we could just use that and do it ourselves if he doesn't do it.
Yeah.
But it would be a good way, something simple, because all the touching the floor and all that mess. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You're a Power Ranger, so we are not.
Right, we're not built like that.
Now, we were talking about strategies for the album. We don't know when the album drop is, but probably only one more single before we get the album, so probably not too long. Steve, what were some of the ideas you had?
To give you a prototype that we can use as an example. Well, one of the things that I was looking at, because numbers and the whole streaming thing has been turned upside down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's really a situation where people have to purchase
Yes.
to make it be worthwhile on the number side. But one of the things that I noticed with J. Cole, who I think is similar to Chris in that he's an established artist, does no PR, does no publicity, has a very strong fan base.
Right.
But he didn't have, when he dropped his album, he didn't have any lead singles. But every single song on his album charted.
Wow.
And
Wow.
it was based on the purchasing of the album, because his fan base is more college type, not in college now, but they were in college when he blew up at his peak. So they don't have a problem with buying the album maybe 1 or 2 or 3 times digitally, however they're buying it.
Right.
But that forced all his singles to chart. And he had like, I think 7 or 8 of his songs on his album in the top 10 for a period of time. And of course it dropped off.
Right.
Now he doesn't have any songs when he dropped his album, and this is just recently too.
Oh, yeah.
But he might be an example of what we could do for the fan base to get Chris's numbers high and get the placement on the charts high. And I think that by doing that, he's already at the highest for our R&B singer. I think the highest for our black male singer. We could come up with a strategy to make sure we do some type of purchasing instead of just, streaming. That would get him even more numbers to get him even higher up on that particular chart too. But my take on this, and this is just from what I see, there's 2 Team Breezys. There's the young Team Breezy, and then there's the more OG 2005, 2009 Team Breezy.
Right.
We just connect back to that group to make sure they realize, stream up to 125, 300. It's only going to count to 125, but make sure you purchase the single on multiple platforms.
Right.
And make sure you purchase the album on multiple platforms, because that'll do all the stuff we couldn't do with the singles individually. But I think we need to have a strategy in place, just like we bought the cereal and basically blew it out the water. Have a strategy in place to purchase the album and purchase the singles so that we can get it to rise. So what we got is Amazon, we've got iTunes, we've got Google Play, right? Is that the only 3 that we know of?
Google Play? Because Google Play
I
I
don't think
music.
I don't think Google Play is running anymore.
Because I
Really?
used to buy on Google Play, and there's no more Google Play.
So it's just Amazon and iTunes?
I don't know. Maybe you can buy on YouTube Music. I don't know. But I haven't checked it out since they turned into that.
YouTube Music. That's what they've become.
That's what Google Play is now. Yeah.
Okay.
They bought them.
Oh.
Okay.
But I will definitely check into it and see.
Yeah, because if we could find all the places that are active for us to purchase the song, and if it's consistent to what you saw, Tasha, where it's 2 versions, then we could all. I mean, that's less than $10 for us to go do that, and then just make sure that everybody else knows to go purchase the songs on these platforms instead of just streaming.
Yeah. So what I did was I purchased the one the first week, and then I'll purchase the second one this week.
Yeah, I purchased the first one as soon as it
them.
came out.
This one on Amazon?
Right. So I'm going to buy the second one, for this next one. I didn't want to do it all in the one and waste it if it didn't chart and blah, blah,
Exactly.
blah. Trying to strategize a little bit,
Now, as far as the album, when the album comes up, where can you buy, other than Amazon, where can you buy physical CDs?
Any store. You just have to do it online. You can't walk in a store and buy it anymore. But you can buy them online.
And then just have them ship it to you?
Yeah.
Or pick up?
Like Best Buy and...
Right. Target, all that. They'll have it online. Yeah.
But they don't have it in the store. Okay, then.
No.
I hope he takes my suggestion, because people are talking about, if it's the face, it's the face. I'm going to buy one for every room.
I'm trying to tell you. You better get on it.
I'm going to try to do a little bit more research on how J. Cole's went. And he ended up selling like I think 2 something the first week because of it being
Wow.
physical copies. And
That's
again,
a big number.
yeah, he doesn't do any promo, no interviews, nothing. And he didn't have, and he didn't have a lead single. So I'm gonna try and understand the strategy that they use, which might have been also his fans, and see if we can translate to what we can do for Team Breezy to come.
Let me say something about the streaming though. So like, even though we're maxing out on Billboard, we still need those streams for his certifications.
Definitely.
That's why I say just aim for whatever the RIAA is asking for, and that'll take care of Billboard on its own.
Right.
So just leave the playlist going regardless.
We probably should get back to requesting on the radios too.
We do need to get back to that.
Somebody put that list out again recently. I need to get that list.
I wonder if Tammy's still working with radio, because she had it going.
Yeah, she did.
I don't know if he even realizes that she really spearheaded that for his radio coverage.
Yeah, she really kind of blew that up. So maybe we could come back to that, and because that's easy to promote that, especially on Twitter. You just every now and then just post it.
Before we go left, I think we came up with some good ideas and good strategies, and we'll come together again.
Yeah, we'll link up for some contests too. Yeah, and give some CDs away.
Yes. Oh, definitely. We're gonna wrap it up and see what happens between now and next week. If anything big happens, we'll be together again. And thanks everybody for coming. All right.
Okay. Good night.
Bye.
Get the lotto ticket.
Thanks for joining us on this episode, and we hope you'll join us again at the Vanguard.